Oh boy. Oops. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about. That's what it's all about. Oh yeah, I should post I'm finally streaming. Hey Kenny, Am I doing? I'm doing fine. Not really. Isn't that design? They're probably using his latest design. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Don't you... Everything doesn't want to work, apparently. Anyway, Crimson. Yeah, not much. Not much. Just hoping, praying that my duct tape and glue that I have, stitching this stream together is working. Yeah, no, for some reason my mic cut out there for a hot minute. Don't you start with me, laptop. Don't you start. I'm not doing this all night with you, laptop. Got my eye on you. I'm drinking milk. Drink your milk, boys and girls. Drink your milk. Alright. While we're fully waiting here to get me, let's get get this all set up. Alright. Oh wait, it's not that. Shut up, OBS. Alright, I wasn't that. Hold on, I have to go to the struct first thing. What do I do for this? Oh, I do window capture. Okay, I got it. Yeah, that works. Really? There we go. Now we got our YouTube. There we go. Here. There we go. Probably gotta move this down a little bit so that way we can see everything. You gotta be kidding me. Pretty much every movement I make basically slows down the computer. It's like, yeah, no. I don't wanna work. Oh, now you do. Why doesn't this like to be? Oh. Okay. There we go. Woo! Let's move me down here. That should be good. That should be good. Anyway, we're ready to go. Finally. Finally, we're ready to go. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome back to the Subtitle 720 channel. My name is Subtitle 720, and welcome back to another stream. After so long of being dormant with no streaming, we're back. We're back, we're ready, we're flaring to go. Today we have a bit of a packed stream. We got a double feature today. Today we have two main objectives. We're gonna play some more Legends ZA, but first we're gonna do something special, because I like treating you guys to a bit of entertainment. So today, what we're going to do is we're gonna react. We're gonna do a reaction video. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys know this, but recently, the Death Battle has done a death battle between Mr. Ass Ketchum and Yukimoto. Yes. You know, just the classic match of Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Pokemon. You know, just that. You know, just that. So it's just, it's just Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. I'm just figuring, hey, you know what? Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. Why not? Why not? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing first today. We're going to watch this death battle, react to it, and then we're going to go back to some more Legends CA. So, don't spoil anything, Kenny. I'm watching you. You've been spoiling a lot for me lately. Do not tell me who wins. Don't do it. Don't even spoil what the monsters and Pokemon are being used. Don't do it. Alright. So, Yugi versus Ash Ketchum. This has been a battle. Well, I guess it's kind of been a battle that people have been debating. Like, what if these two clashed in like a ring or whatever. So, before I get into the reaction, I want to do a couple predictions here, like in terms of what we're going to see and who do I think will actually win. So, first off, let's talk about like team composition. So obviously, Ash is gonna have a team of 6. Yugi probably is gonna have they're probably gonna be fair and make him use like 6 of his iconic monsters. That's what I'm thinking to make it a fair, even match. So let's see. We obviously know what the aces are. We got Pikachu as Ash's ace, obviously, and we got Dark Magician being Yuki's ace. Now, they could do a few things with Ash. They can, one, use his most iconic... What is going on with my hair? Hold on, I'm having a bit of a malfunction with the hair tonight. Real quick, just... Is that a bit better? I have to go get the brush. I'm gonna go get the brush real quick, hold on. Of course my hair's doing this now. Of course. I actually just went to a dermatologist this week, and I'm actually getting medicine to treat this hair, because I'm getting a lot of hair loss, actually, so. Even though it looks malfunctioned, it's probably not. Probably just my imagination. Who knows? Alright. Oh, God. The hair loss really has taken its toll. Like, I don't even know what to think anymore. Is that the best I'm going to be able to do? Oh my God. I want to look normal. Of course, now the hair falls out. Alright. Just going to comb it the best I can real quick. Or should I go with the other way? This way. Nah, the other way's better. Other way looks better. Alright, that's the best I'm going to be able to do with what I have to work with. So, sorry about that. Anyway, so we know the aces are going to be Pikachu and Dark Magician, like I was saying. But in terms of like others, they could go one of two ways with Ash. They can either bring in the most iconic Pokemon, like we got Charizard, who's one of the most iconic. We got Sceptile. Ooh, his Heracross was pretty good too. Yeah, there's a lot of others. His Infernape. His Kalos team is pretty stacked. His Greninja. I think his Talonflame did a lot of work too. His Goodra pretty much had like no defeats for a long time. Like, Or they're probably going to use his championship team, which he actually, beat the champion, which I think, if I remember correctly, it was obviously Pikachu, Gengar, Dracovish, Dragonite, Lucario. What was his fifth member? I forgot his fifth member. His sixth member. If you guys remember, let me know. Because I don't remember. I legit do not remember his final member of that team. I only remember the first 5. I don't remember the 6th. So, he's probably going to get his access to Mega Evolution, Dynamax. Probably going to get all of it. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what they give him. Yeah, I said Lucario. I'm talking about Ash's championship team, and I can't remember his final member. I just remember Pikachu, Dragonite, Gengar. Pikachu, Dragonite, Gengar. Lucario, Dracovish, and something else. I forgot what the last member was. I forget. I absolutely forgot. So, in terms of Yami/Yuki, obviously the ace is going to be Dark Magician. There's a lot of Yuki's monsters that are powerful. You got Valkyrian, the Magna Warrior. Let's see. Dark Paladin, but he needs to be fused with Buster Blader. Summon Skull. Karibo could be an option. Maybe Celtic Guardian. I don't know. Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress. What's else with something powerful? I don't know if they could give him Gaia. That'd be a weird monster to have against Pokemon. Just a little random ass guy on a horse battling. That'd be funny. What else does Yuki have? That's one of his ace cards. Dark Magician Girl, obviously. Dark Magician Girl. Starfetch. Thank you. So probably the championship team. Probably. It would be cool if they brought in some of his more ace Pokemon, but yeah. Yummy. They could give him a God card. That'd be wicked. Probably Slifer the Sky Dragon if they gave him a God card. I don't know. They could give him anything. He has a lot of cards, so yeah, those are possible things I'm thinking for what they're going to be able to use. In terms of who I think is going to win, both have an opportunity, I'll say. Both are champion level in their own rights. Yuki's the king of games. Ash is a world champion. Ash has a lot of bonds with his Pokemon. Yuki has a lot of bonds with the monsters. But Ash has a lot more gimmicks with not being combined with spells and traps. Dynamax and Mega Evolving are pretty strong. Ooh. I don't know if they're going to give him spells and traps. Well, I want to make my prediction now before I get into the battle. Who I think is going to seriously win. I want to be biased and maybe say Ash because of Mega Evolution and Dynamax. Yuki has a really good chance. You know what? For my prediction, I'm going to say Ash. I'm going to say Ash for the fact that he has both really good bonds with his Pokemon and he has both access to Dynamax and Gigantamax. I'm going to give the prediction to Ash. For once. As much as I love Yuki, I'm going to give the prediction to Ash. So all right. Well, class. Settle down, class. Settle down. We're going to be watching a movie today. And it's a death battle. That's what we're watching. All right? We're going to watch
Pikachu.
We're going to be watching a movie today. Alright, class. I want you all to be in your best behavior. Some things might get blocked out in between. But, yeah. So be behaved, and, I will be pausing every so often, pretty much, because I kind of need to. Because, guess what? This stuff can get copyrighted, so I have to be seriously careful with this. I'm still gonna, be reacting, but, like, I gotta be careful. So, probably gonna be pausing every so often, just to react to some stuff, and everything else in between. Yeah. By the way, did you hear that before? Let's just see if that's working.
Right, Pikachu?
Don't.
I'm just making sure the audio is working. Did that work? Yes. Okay. That's very loud, though. We're gonna put that to 5.0. I can tell that's very loud. So we're gonna put that down to 5.0. You can tell me if it's louder or if I need to put it up any more. Let me check my struct first stuff. What do I usually put it to? Alright, books usually minus 5.0. You guys let me know if it's too quiet, too loud throughout. But yeah. So let me actually change the view so that way you guys can watch. That would be useful, wouldn't it? So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to react to the death battle between Yukimoto and Ash Ketchum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let us indulge. Again, let me know if there's any audio issues. I'll have chat right here. So just let me know if you guys can't hear it, if it's too low, if it's too loud. You guys just let me know. I will fix what I can. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this. It's time for a death battle!
Get ahead of yourself.
Fly!
Oh my
Ash
God.
Ketchum.
Can I just say something? It has been a long ass time since I watched a death battle. Can I just say that flat out first off? Oh my God, my history of death battle. I watched a lot of death battles. God, that was like back like I watched the Godzilla versus Gamera fight, the RoboCop versus Terminator fight, the Mario and Sonic battles. Oh, so many battles, so many. So many. That was a lot with that. Oh, good stuff, honestly.
Versus Yugi Moto.
The biggest question from the playground. Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh?
Wow.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
This is a big episode. Just look at how long it is. So thanks to our...
Yeah, 30 minutes. 30 minutes of episode. There's so much of episode. It's so long. Yeah. Also, going back to their designs for a second. I remember for so long when they were just like voices, like inanimate voices, like, oh, this is the voice of me, and this is the voice of me. Just hearing those voices all the time, and now just to see like avatars for them, oh, crazy.
Our sponsor, Mad Mushroom, for helping us make it happen.
Yeah, go check it.
Alright, we could skip we could skip that, yeah. We could skip that. Sponsorship? I wish we had sponsors. Oh, by the way, you're all gonna get tested at the end of this video, class. Just to let you know, you're all gonna get tested. I'll create a test. That way you guys will fail. Ho 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 ho. I'm kidding. Where am I? Dun dun dun.
Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon.
Oh, the kids get their first one at age 10. If you don't sleep in like Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town.
Ash wanted to be a Pokemon master, though he didn't really know what that meant yet.
Oh yeah, he does technically have a rainbow wing from Ho-Oh from the first episode. You know, can I say something? Can I say something? Can I say something about Champion of Alola here? I feel like this champion win he got, I don't like it. I don't like that he became champion of Alola. I feel like his championship win in Alola was kind of like a... I don't know. I don't like it. I do not like that he's champion of Alola. I feel like his win against Tao was kind of a fluke. With Rowlet, quote-unquote, being asleep. Wow, that's a lot of likes. You got Pokemon, Pokemon battles, training, catching, leagues, summer camps, contests, showcases, movies, races, ping pong, sumo wrestling, eating contests, and Poke Ringer. Also, whichever Poke Girl companion you watched growing up. Well, we know what his real crush is. Is everything alright, Nate? Everything's working okay, right? Let me just double check on OBS's side. It's capturing everything, right?
How about taking down your rivals to be the very best, like no one ever was? Better than Gary and his dumb groupies.
Well, Ash knew he'd find his answers at the Pokemon League tournament.
So Oak hooked him up.
Whoa. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, what the heck, man? What? What did I say? What? What did I say, Nate? What did I say? I'm just trying to figure out what I said that made you say that. I'll play it still, but you know.
With the electric mouse, Pikachu. And what? He's your problem now, stupid.
Pikachu was
Problem
a
now,
lot.
stupid.
The new duo had a rocky start, but after an intense first day together, the rest, as they say, is history.
25 seasons, over 1,200 episodes.
1,200 episodes? I'm sorry, what the hell? Is that more than One Piece? Wait, isn't One Piece Ash may have become champion of Alola, but he was also champion of League as well? Yes, I know. Well, okay, I know. He was you're right. He was champion in the Orange. Was it the Orange League? The Orange Islands? Yes, you're right. You're 100% right. But seriously, 1,200 episodes. Yep, Orange Islands. Yes, he was. You're right. You are absolutely right, Nate. I'm sorry. That's my bad. 1,200 episodes, 25 animes. That is crazy. Wait, is that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, 25 animes, over 1,200 episodes. That's insane. Can I just say that? That's insane. Whew.
Episodes and the cornerstone of 2000s culture. Ash spent decades as a 10-year-old on the great Pokemaniac journey.
We should note we are prioritizing the anime that Ash is from, which often differs from the original games that inspired it.
Ash is equipped with tons of Pokeballs and an all-knowing Pokedex. That's also a Pokemon. But in a fight, Ash usually chooses Pikachu. Give the yellow red enough voltage and you'll regret it.
Ooh, it even... Oh, yes! Loves ketchup. Just like me. Bro, I love ketchup. I've literally seen Pikachu eat it out of the bottle. Resists electric and steel attacks. Can absorb electricity to power up. Weak to ground type attacks. Immune to paralysis. Ability is static. Physical contact may induce paralysis. His moveset is Thunderbolt, Agility, Double Edge, Electro Ball, Iron Tail, Leer, Electro Web. I don't remember Electro Web. I remember Volt Tackle. Quick Attack, Thunder Shock, Thunder, Tackle. I guess Thunder Shock was like that really weak
Even
Thunder attack.
ground types that would be immune to electric attacks in the games can't stop what this Pikachu dishes out.
Yet somehow Ash is just fine after repeatedly getting zapped by this same electricity. Over time, Pikachu learned Volt Tackle, Electro Web, Electro Ball, and...
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! The perfect attack for OHKOing flamboyant thieves and air balloons. Looks like they're blasting off again.
So clearly the anime doesn't follow the game rules. Like when Pikachu shot himself with his own thunder while on Swellow, who, you know, is vulnerable to lightning.
But somehow they...
Yes. be invulnerable to lightning. Who uses Leer in 2025? Exactly. Electro Web was XYZ. Thank you. Yes, Thunder Armor. This is kind of stupid. I don't like... Thunder Armor was interesting, but it's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb.
Use
Oh, okay.
thunder as a super armor. He even learned how to deflect attacks by just spinning really fast.
Oh, yeah.
Whee!
Speaking of fast, Pikachu has intercepted lightning, but Quick Attack increases that speed even more.
And his Iron Tail really pairs well with Ash's offensive style. The guy plays crazy, opting for big damage over stalling.
Ash's style is so unusual.
Wait. It's the only reason why it's anime exclusive. Yes, because that would be broken. That would be broken in the games. Are you kidding me? Imagine having an electric attack that can basically nullify any attack whatsoever. That is goddamn broken. I'm sorry, that's broken.
That when a robot scanned his tactics, it exploded.
As the great philosophers put it, if it works, is it still stupid?
Ash and Pikachu's bond is magnetic and brought them new allies. Misty, Brock, Serena, just to name a few. Underneath the stubbornness and crispy bikes, they are loyal friends.
Just like Ash's Pokemon. They're not just collecting dust in a shiny hunting box.
What the hell? What the... Wait a minute.
Just
Wait a minute.
like
What was
Ash's
that?
Pokemon. They're not just collecting
What is this box? Full of chaos codes and one, like, ultimate shiny Silcoon. Oh my god, look at these names. You got Ron, Stan, Goomerhead, Orange, Sashimi, Eddie. Was that a call out to us? Yes. Absolutely, Crimson. Absolutely.
dust in a shiny hunting box. Ash's League ID won't let him carry more than 6 at a time, but if he needs them, they'll all come running.
Water types like Squirtle and Lapras are key in seafaring fights, and Ash can combine their water attacks with Glalie Ice Beam.
One time,
Really?
his Weasel got frozen while using Aqua Jet, which is fine. Now he's using Ice Aqua Battering Ram.
Grass types
That did happen once. Damn.
like Bulbasaur and Torterra induce status effects and heal with synthesis.
But Sceptile's a menace.
My boy! Our boy! My boy! Your boy! Our boy! The boyest of boys! This is the boy. This is the boy. This is who I'm talking about. The Sceptile. Now, Darkrai was weakened by some other Pokemon, but Sceptile was the one to get the KO on Darkrai. A mythical Pokemon. He is the boy. He's my boy. This is why he's my boy. This is one of the reasons why he's my boy. And he's your boy. He's all of our boys. That's why I'm called Sceptile 720. Not specifically because of this Sceptile, but goddamn it, Sceptile's badass.
Yeah, so you got a big, scary Darkrai. Eat this leaf blade, Smeargle victim! Or that's what I would say if Tobias did an action replay of frickin' Latios. Give my man a win, 4Kids.
Well, 4Kids just did the localization. They didn't write the show.
They just get me heated. Almost as much as Infernape's Flare Blitz. Then I'll set my Inferno to overdrive, get my revenge, and Incineroar. Haha!
I forgot he had an Incineroar. Oh my god.
Had a fiery passion for reaching the top ASAP, but Charizard wasn't on board. Pursuing pride over packs, Ash lost the Viridian Force for the trees and fumbled the Indigo League.
Harsh lesson, but one he needed. Ash started bonding with Pokemon at a deep.
Oh wow, it actually gives some Pokemon here. You got Bulbasaur, Bayleaf, Sceptile, my boy. Sceptile was strong in his time, but that Pokemon would easily get dropped. Shut up. Please, Crimson, let me have this. Let me have this. Sceptile doesn't do much anymore. Let me just have this one. So you got Bulbasaur, Bayleaf, Sceptile, Torterra, Snivy, Leavanny I forgot about, Riolu, Charizard, Quilava, Torkoal, that was Hoenn, Infernape was badass. He was like Goku, like legit Goku, not even like a joke. That was Goku. Incineroar, Squirtle, Kingler, Lapras, Totodile, Corphish, Weasel, Oshawott, Palpitoad, Greninja, Flying types, Butterfree, released, Pidgeot, released, Noctowl, fun fact, is his only shiny. That's Ash's only shiny ever, Noctowl, Swellow, Staraptor, Gliscor, Unfezant, Talonflame. He had a lot of regional birds. Oh my god. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regional birds on his teams. That's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Crimson.
Per level, and that friendship motivated them to dodge light speed moves like Solar Beam and Psybeam.
Charizard came
I'm
around
sorry,
too.
what do you mean that's light speed? Solar Beam and whatever else they said, that's light speed? Don't give me that. Fighting types, Primeape, he released. Heracross, Scraggy, Hulucha, Lucario, Surfetch'd, Donphan, Larvitar, should have kept this a minute to Tyranitar, not gonna lie. Boldor, Crocodile's badass. Lycanroc, that was a weird one. Solgaleo / he does not have a Solgaleo. Would you count Ash having a Solgaleo? I don't think so. Melmetal, Gible, should have had a Garchomp. Goodra, had a very good wind record for a long time. It was weird. In Kalos, he had 2 dragons, Goodra and Noivern. So he had a pseudo and another dragon. Nagado, technically Ash's only legendary ever, if you count that. Dragonite and Dracovish. Wow, he had a lot more dragons. Wow, he used a lot more dragons towards the end of his time, huh? Then other types, Muck, 30 Tauros. Hey, they got the 30 Tauroses. Let's go. Mr. Mime, aka Mimey, who lives with Dahlia? Yeah, Ash's mom. Snorlax, Glalie, Gengar. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's just Snorlax. I forgot he had one too.
It's the last one you want to see on the field. Even if you have a Blastoise like Gary, Ash will call for the most unexpected signature move.
Seismic Toss! The people's elbow of Pokemon. Charizard's so strong, his flamethrower melts boulders. The Pokemon world is wild.
Ash's Pokedex spells it out. Vanillix causes blizzards. Magikarp leaps over mountains and into space. Dusknoir pulls souls into the spirit world.
Oh, and Pikachu cleared a storm as wide as an island. Gotta catch 'em all. Surfetch, Butterfree, Heracross, Scraggy, Lycanroc, Palpitoad, Torkoal, Snivy.
With new regions, soar new flying types like Pidgeot. On land, Ash has physical offense like Melmetal and Crocodile, and Gible will drop Draco Meteors on anyone, but mainly Piplup.
You want physical? Look at Ash.
Mainly Piplup. Oh yeah, speaking of Ash Ketchum, Jesus, let's just...
This twerp somehow carried around a Cosmoem, which canonically weighs over a ton.
This is real. This is real. This thing weighs over 2,000 pounds. 2,000 pounds, and yet he still carried the damn thing. Like, how? And honest to God, give me your thing to get strong. Yeah.
Oh, and this huge log that's basically a whole tree, he chucked it like it was nothing. Ash can choose his own hands if he wants, and he does a lot. Maybe his secret is watching the Minnesota Vikings.
Resilience is the bare
For watching the Minnesota Vikings. And Ash threw an entire tree. Yep, they just mentioned that part. Yep. The Minnesota Vikings. Ugh.
minimum to HMO1 cut it in the tall grass. Humans and Pokemon must protect and enrich each other's lives.
Like Mimey, the Mr. Mime back home who mind boggles you with Reflect, Light Screen, and Psychic. Yep, that Mr. Mime, the stepdad who Ash caught in a Pokeball and brought home. Oh, so that's how it works.
Ash figured out new ways to bond with his pals with Aura. It's a life force that interacts with souls and links Ash with Lucario.
This
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot Ash was connected to Aura, especially with the movie. There was a Lucario movie, I think, that worked with that too. Ooh, tell me more. He jumped an entire river, too. Crazy.
Jackal excels at CQC and shoots steel beams and aura spheres. And with Mega Evolution, Lucario's power surges enough to defeat champion Cynthia's Garchomp.
A Mega would have been handy at the Safari Zone. Ash accidentally caught 30 Tauros, and he keeps hugging them. Ash, they're bulls.
Ash genuinely
Sorry. I'm sorry. That was funny. He just goes, wee! That was funny. Sorry, that was funny.
loves his little guys. But boy does it suck to see him lose the Pokemon League over and over again. Kid, just turn the hat backwards and lock in.
Ash's strength is not in battle theory, but his nurtured bonds. He knows Pokemon feelings better than anyone. With Greninja, Ash learned to synchronize their senses and movements, transforming him into Ash Greninja.
It comes with a huge power and
Ash Greninja, basically, for Kalos, was Ash's only Mega Pokemon. That's what Ash Greninja really was. It's same Pokemon. It basically was just Ash's Mega.
But there's a catch. Ash shares Greninja's pain. A small price to pay for the ultimate water shuriken.
So, basically a more elaborate shadow game. Where basically every monster in the game felt real. Or when they did the Silver Calco stuff.
Ash Greninja ran the ones with Champion Diantha's Mega Gardevoir. And just a normal Gardevoir can conjure black holes.
Ash's Pokemon and teamwork get along like rice balls and jelly-filled donuts. They saved the world from Lysander, who tried to kill all life. They
Yep.
fought the giants.
Oh, yeah,
The Reggie
Reggie,
kind,
the
not
Reggie.
the New York ones. Who halted Reggie Gig?
The Reggie ones. No, not the New York Giants. No, it is the Titans. Reggie.
Who can tow entire regions.
Ash's team battled Steven Stone and Alana, who fought the terrifying
Steven Stone. I felt so bad when he lost. I guess what his main Mega. Guess what his main Pokemon is. What's his main Pokemon in the anime? Frickin' shiny Metagross. This boy. This boy. And of course, Ash defeated it easily.
forming primal forms of Groudon and Kyogre.
Yeah, don't get me started on Alan. Ash did everything right, but no! Greninja still lost to his Charizard after only getting hit 3 times.
Yes.
How does Blast Burn beat Water Shuriken? Get your type charts right, poor kids.
Boomstick, 4Kids
Agreed.
weren't even around anymore when this aired. Regardless, after his loss at Kalos, Ash traveled to Alola and beyond to train. And thanks to some really delicious soup, his new Gengar Gigantamaxed.
Hide you, gang!
Oh, he has a Gigantamax Gengar. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Gengar. He haunts foes with G-Max Terror, or even swallows them up. I bet it smells nasty in there.
Ash and Pikachu also
You're
scored
right,
a buff
Kenny.
with their Z move. All they need is a power
Oh
ring.
my
some-
god, so wait, is Ash gonna have access to Dynamax, Gigantamax, Mega, and Z moves? Oh my god, he's broken.
JoJo poses,
Okay, Ash might have a big chance.
and Thunderbolt will evolve into
10 million volt Thunderbolt! This Rainbow Lightning is their ace. You see this coming? You're cooked. Absorb electricity? Cooked. Fused with an Ultra Beast? Cooked.
Ash journeyed so much that monsters from another dimension are nothing to him. Naganadel is a poisonous sniper, and Solgaleo is basically the sun god, a legendary Pokemon whose Sunsteel Strike lights up the
Blast Team Rocket off almost every episode. Yep, that's what he does. Thunder obliterated most of the Triangle Rock. Crazy. Exceeded Conway and Clembot's calculations. Solgaleo can light up the universe. Pikachu helped halt Dialga's Roar of Time. Ash's Pokemon dodged his light speed attacks, won the Orange League, the Manalo Conference, and the World Coronation Series. Defeated Gary, Brandon, Paul, Kukui, Iris, Wallace, Steven, Cynthia, Leon.
universe.
Ash
Great.
got a god in his bag for just being a nice dude.
Solgaleo has a yellow tongue? Just this once. I did not realize Solgaleo had a yellow tongue. That's insane.
Smell you later, Gary.
In fact, when Ash and friends band together, they can halt Dialga's Roar of Time. And Dialga literally controls the concept of time. Is there a legendary Pokemon he hasn't befriended?
But it all started with Pikachu, so it was gonna end with Pikachu. In the Tournament of Champions, and Alan, Ash faced the #1 trainer. Finally, after 3,000 years, we're free! 4 kids, let my boy win! Yes!
Sure. Ash did his best, and he had no regrets. Now free to hand over his torch to new bright-eyed trainers.
Ash
Don't get me started with Pokemon Journeys. Don't get me started. Pokemon Horizons. Sorry, Pokemon Horizons. Don't get me started.
realized that to him, a Pokemon Master was someone who was friends with every Pokemon. So he and Pikachu threw a stick in the air and walked away it landed, because in the world of Pokemon, the journey continues.
So Ash is going in with some of his most powerful Pokemon. We have some highlights. And we has Gigantamax, Dynamax, Mega Evolution, and Z moves. Ash is goddamn stacked. Yuki, let's see what they're cooking for you.
If you want to travel the world like Ash or look as rad as Yugi, then we've got the threads for you.
This battle is sponsored by Quince.
You'll like
Another sponsor? God dang it. Alright, come on. Alright, here we go.
Theorists have tried to solve the mystery of ancient Egypt. What was the secret to such a glorious civilization?
time travel, the divine hand, aliens? Nah, they were gamers.
Egyptians played games with sorcery. These magical ceremonies punished dark hearts with swift death. The Shadow Game.
No, Wiz, they were banished to the Shadow Realm. Wink.
Sadly, the way of the Shadow Games was lost across time and the pieces of the Millennium Puzzle. It's said the one who solves the puzzle would pass judgment on evil.
Well, that's
and in the
Pyramid
modern
Light.
day, Yu-Gi-Moto reassembled it and wished for a friend.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Turn that jam up! Yugi was a shy kid that helped
Yukimoto, hell yeah. Age 18, height, wow, he's almost my height, actually. I'm 5'6". Domino City, champion of Duelist Kingdom in Battle City, title of King of Games, likes Duel Monsters, toys, that is actually shown in his puzzle room, hamburgers, leather, games, puzzles, salmon, yummy, friends with Bobo. Okay.
run his grandpop's game shop.
But little did he know
Oh,
that completing
okay.
the puzzle would link his spirit to an ancient pharaoh.
Yami, always willing to lend Yugi a hand, and always on demon time while doing so. He's anime Jigsaw. Yami wants to play a shadow game.
Whether it's griddle air hockey, Mario Party with chloroform, or the game that would take his world and ours by storm, Duel Monsters.
The one and only Duel Monsters. We love it. We love a good game of Duel Monsters around here.
It's a summoner's war. Time to send monsters to the graveyard and take your foe down to 0 life points.
When Yugi's grandpa was kidnapped by the deranged CEO Seto Kaiba, Yugi knew it was time to knock him down the only way he knows how, playing a children's card game.
Oh my god. I watched these commercials before I got my Duel Disc. Oh. You know, now it wants me to wear it. You know what? I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab my freaking Duel Disc real quick. I love my Duel Disc. This is peak, okay? This is the peak. Right here. This is the peak. When I was watching these commercials before I got my first Duel Disc, God, I was so jealous. But now I have one, I don't be as jealous, but still, you know. Let's continue.
And for his L, Kaiba was given a penalty game. Lose or cheat against Yami at your own peril. With the puzzle, Yami can punish you in some seriously messed up ways.
Damn, that's a lot of things. Spirit of Dark Yugi, spirit of the ancient pharaoh, resides in the Millennium Puzzle. Jesus Christ, I cannot put this in a comfortable way. It's time to duel. Spirit of an ancient pharaoh resides in the Millennium Puzzle. Puzzle abilities: barriers, clairvoyance, illusions, penalty games, probability manipulation, monster summoning, shadow gains, sealing, telepathy.
Illusions of being set on fire, swapping your soul, or the infamous Mind Crush.
The Millennium Puzzle does far more than force hallucinations. It brings monsters to reality, forms barriers, manipulates probability, and seals away spirits.
You can't buy this. It and 6 other Millennium items are juiced up by ghosts.
Despite Yami's retribution, Yugi wasn't aware of this darker half. Yami had amnesia, so he didn't know himself either. But after a run-in with enemy Millennium Ring user Dark Bakura and some seriously hardcore LARPing,
Dark Bakura. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, I've never seen these. This is from Season 0. Oh, that's adorable. They're adorable. They're cute.
Yugi and Yami learned each other's shtick and made the dynamic duo.
With friends Taya, Tristan, and their left leg Joey, Yugi and
Hey, it's Joey Wheeler. Hey, a Brooklyn man. Hell yeah.
Yami were ready for anything.
Because Yugi had a great early deck. Monsters for offense, spells for effects, and traps for setups. Oh, and
Not really. His first deck kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. Sure, there was some good stuff, but like, the first deck kind of sucked.
Exodi. Oh, there they go.
Okay, if Yugi's deck is so good, why isn't it the meta? Put me in, coach. Face my 2,000 card deck.
Don't be too quick to judge. Yugi's
Damn, that's a big list. A lot of normal monsters you got. There's the Magnet Warriors, Beaver Warrior, Crescent Dragon, Dark Magician, his ace, Pharaoh Limp, Guy the Fierce Knight, Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts, Giant Soldier of Stone, Horn Imp, the Knight, the face cards, Jack Queens and King's Knight, Komori Dragon, Mammoth Graveyard, Summon Skull, Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, Archfiend Guilford, Karibo, Big Shield Gardener. Lengard is technically Yuki's deck, but we'll allow it. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, where is the original Blackluster Soldier? Marshmallow, Mystical Elf, Cannibal Turtle, Silent Magician.
a very clever
Silent
strategist.
Magician
His style
is
works best at
used
maximizing
like
the
you.
use of so-called terrible cards.
Yeah, cool story, Wiz.
Damn, still a lot more. Dark Magician Girl, Dark Magician of Chaos. Technically, it's Magician of Chaos because it's a ritual, but I'll allow it. Electromagnetic Turtle, Exodia, Gandora, technically Yuki's deck, but okay. The Tricky, Time Wizard, Toy Magician, Toy Soldier, that is technically Yuki's deck. Valkyrian, okay. Arcana Knight Joker, he used that maybe once. Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast, Gaia the Dragon Champion, Dark Paladin, and the Egyptian gods, Obelisk the Tormentor, Slifer the Sky Dragon, the Winged Dragon of Ra, and Haruki, the Creator of Light. Oh my god, if they allow Yuki to play the gods, I don't know.
But what's he gonna do about the 3 blue eyes Kaiba's got aiming at his dome?
Simple. Summon the monster card Karibo and have him multiply. With a 1,000 strong meat shield, a dragon's breath is a gentle breeze.
Well, okay.
Multiply.
Didn't know Yugi had that dog in him. But I'm about brute force. Buster Blader and Celtic Guardian are sick, nasty swordsmen. Summon Skull shoots bolts of lightning. And the Giant Soldier of Stone can destroy moons.
Time Wizard's better. It's a living clock that fast forwards or rewinds a
So
lot.
wait. Why are you giving Time Wizard to Yuki? Wait, that makes no sense. Why are you giving Time Wizard to Yuki?
Area
Because
of
he
time,
gave it away
turning
to
monsters
Joey.
to infants or wizards into wise sages.
That is
Speaking
so
of
weird.
wizardry, you can't have a Yugi deck without his right hand, Dark Magician, and his apprentice, Dark Magician Girl.
Both are masters of dark magic, and Yugi often pairs them with the damage redirecting magic cylinder. Now that's thinking with portals.
There's support monsters too. Catapult Turtle is a bot with a cannon that literally launches other monsters. And when Yugi comboed it with Gaia and Swords of Revealing Light, which immobilizes monsters, they brought down an entire fortress. Wait, that's not how the card game works. Is he cheating?
Well, we're prioritizing the manga and anime over anything else, which can differ from the real world card game.
Yugi also has tons of spell cards.
Holy! That's so many! Look how many spells Yuki's used! They're giving him so much! RFP Beyond, Byakuso, Book of Secret Arts. Oh my god. Bounce Spell, Brain Control, Burning Land, Card Destruction, Card of Change of Heart, Curse Breaker, don't remember this card. Dark Hold, don't remember him having that. Dark Magic Twin Burst, Diffusion, Dispel, Diffusion Wave Motion, Dimension Magic, Excalibur, yes, he used that once. Fiend Sanctuary, Gold Sarcophagus, technically the Yuki, but that's fine. Graceful Charity, Horn of the Unicorn, Life Force Sword. Yes, Lightning Blade, don't remember him ever using that. Magic Barrier, no idea. Magic Blade Ice Sword, when? Magic Formula, this might have been Season 4, actually, never mind. Magic Formula, Magical Hats, Maki the Magical Mist, Marshmallow Glass, technically Yuki's card, but that's okay. Mirage Spell, Monster Reborn, Monster Reincarnation, Monster Recovery, Monster Replace, Multiply. Why the hell does he have so many monster cards? Mystic Box, MST, Owner Seal, Polymerization, Pot of Greed, I don't know what it does. Pump Up, the very weird card. Ragnarok, Soul Release, Soul Taker, Swords of Billowing Light, Thousand Knives, Toy Box I think was Little Yuki's card, and Turn Jump was also Little Yuki's card. God damn.
Monster Reborn resurrects a fallen friend. Turn Jump is a time skip, and Pot of Greed lets Yugi draw 2 more cards, like Pot of Greed, which lets him draw 2 more cards, like...
If things get dicey, he has more trap cards to
Okay, his trap cards. Ambush Shield, Chain Destruction, Dark Renewal, Dimension Guard. Oh, they're giving him Dark Side Dimension cards? Oh my god, these are so good. Guardian, Mirage, Reflector, Sphinx, these are so good. Dust Tornado, Fit of Rage, don't remember this card. Magic Cylinder, Magnet Force, Metamorphosis. Wow, they're giving him a lot of his Dark Side stuff. Mirage Ruler, Mirror Force, Mystical Ref Panel, Negate Attack. Maybe once. Nutrient Z, Relay Soul, Sand Fortress, Shift, Soul Shield, Spellbinding Circle, Time Seal, and much, much more.
Level the field, like Dimension Sphinx, which reflects damage directly back at the opponent's life points.
And if his monsters and life points get wiped, he can just press Control Z with Mirage Ruler to get them all back.
Pair these cards with Yugi and Yami's teamwork, and nothing could stand in their way. Not even the game's own creator, Pegasus.
Get this, Pegasus can read
Oh
minds.
yes, Yugi boy.
So, in their duel, Yugi and Yami kept swapping souls Freaky Friday style, trusting each other to pick up on the strategies they left behind. And the Mind Reader was stumped. Yeah, they cheated.
No, Pegasus was reading their minds. Regardless, Yugi and Yami are an excellent dueling pair. Yami trusts Yugi to improve on his plans, while Yugi expects Yami to be his bolder half.
They're not just smart. These card-slinging geeks are somehow expected to be fit enough to dodge lasers, resist getting their souls ripped out, and survive attacks from duel monsters.
Damn.
Even the most common duel
Yeah, they were violent. Like, some of these attacks were violent. They just made them go, like, just flying. Like,
monster
damn.
can cause tsunamis, rain down meteors, and wreck cities.
And all of this power culminated in Battle City, hosted by Kaiba Corp.
Because Kaiba really wanted that salty run back against his rival.
Salt only surpassed by Yami's biggest hater, Merrick, who wanted the 3 Egyptian god cards to take him out.
Can I be honest? When I first heard about the Egyptian god cards, I thought they were the most powerful in the game. Because at the time, they were pretty powerful. So I'm like, I want an Egyptian god card. The one I resonate with the most is actually the Winged Dragon of Ra, surprisingly enough. Slifer's cool too. Obelisk have had... Cool. We're cool.
These cards were Slifer, the Electric Dragon, Ra, the God Phoenix, and
Did he just call Slifer the Electric Dragon? Slifer the Electric Dragon. I guess his attack...
Obelisk, who strikes with the power of infinity.
This was a different ballgame.
For a brief second. Sorry about that. Should be fine now.
All together, but Yugi was starting to stand on his own 2 feet.
So Yami and Yugi kept dueling on in a battle city that never wants to end. Or stop bullying Joey. But to claim the Egyptian
Stop
gods,
bullying Joey. Joey should have won his match against Merrick. Please agree with me. Joey should have won against Merrick Ishtar.
Yugi and Yami had to face them in duels, pulling off some ridiculously high IQ plays.
When battling Slifer, they used a handful of weak cards to create an infinite combo of attacks that went past the god's limits.
And later, Yugi combined Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl's magic into Black Burning magic, promptly defeating Ra.
This ain't new for the magicians. In the movie Bonds Beyond Time, they did something similar against Paradox. It's kinda crazy that together, the magicians can defeat the 10-star gods, which...
Wait. They made Black Burning in the manga, but in the anime it was Ragnarok. Weird.
are way stronger than mid-tier monsters that are 5 to 9 stars.
Mid-tier cards aren't pushovers. Darkhold Dragon is a sentient black hole,
True.
Planet Alignment moves solar systems, and Jaden's Glow Neos destroyed a relativity field that spawned an entire universe.
But at the top would be the great evil god Zork, who showed up to plunge existence into the realm of darkness. It was time for Yugi to finish the puzzle of who Yami really is.
If the monsters weren't real before, they sure were now. Everyone has soul energy, Ba, which manifests as Ka, or a spirit. When you
Bah. Wait, what? This is new news to me. Hold on. Bah? Okay.
Used in tandem with the bonds of his cards, Yugi can will duel monsters into reality, even drawing anyone he wishes by believing in the heart of the cards.
I knew it! He's been cheating all this time! He doesn't just make up rules, he's stacking his deck!
Not at all. For Yugi, drawing the card he needs isn't just luck, it's an actual skill that he developed. It's even expanded in following series like GX and 5Ds.
Okay, well, I'd be the king of games too if I could just decide I have a royal flush every round.
Whatever.
If you have a royal flush every round. Yes. I'm gonna bet I'm gonna go all in. Just reveal my hand. It's a royal flush every time. Nobody can beat my royal flush.
Yami rediscovered his Egyptian past, his multiple lifelong bonds, and his real name, Atem. Claiming his place as the ruler of the afterlife, Atem fused the Egyptian god cards to summon Harakti, the creator of light.
She's the ultimate duel monster who banished Zork and all of his scary darkness for good. The epitome of, screw you, I win.
Nope.
Jesus Christ, this is a lot of feats. Dodged light speed lasers. Haraktik's light created the multiverse. Atem blocked a full power blast from Zork. Overcame Pegasus' mind reading and other tricks. As Dragon Master Knight caused a blast that was visible from space. Destroyed the Millennium Ring as it enveloped all of existence in darkness. Won Dealer's Kingdom, Battle City of the Torments. Defeated Pegasus, Merrick, Darts, Dark Bakura, Kaiba, Agami, Zork, and Atem.
Kidding, for Harakti created Yu-Gi-Oh's multiverse with that same light. Judgment had passed. Across many duels, evil was vanquished. There was only one more thing left to do.
A post-game boss duel between Yugi and Atem.
Their farewell was both climactic and bittersweet. Yugi had grown as a duelist and a person. His victory proved that he no longer needed Atem's help to be his bolder half.
Even when Atem was an entire dimension away or busy slapping the end of existence, he and Yugi would always be bros. Okay, it should have been me, not him. I'm sorry I called you a cheater. I was jealous. You're so cool.
Yugi moved on to a career in game design and passed the torch to future duelists. He would be remembered as the greatest duelist there ever was.
Except to Kaiba, who tried to ascend to the afterlife to rematch Atem. Goes to show you that money can't buy you happiness, but it sure can buy you a sweet rocket ship.
There will always be another story, another duel, another game. And you won't find yourself a better opponent than the king of games.
Alright, the combatants are set, so Yugi has access to his god cards, his main monsters, spells, and traps. Okay, so we have an Ash Ketchum who basically has most of the battle gimmicks we have today besides Dynamax. And Yuki/Yami, who has god cards, spells, traps, and some of his best monsters he's ever had. This is going to be an interesting battle. I still think Ash might have an advantage, but Yugi has a chance. I'm still going to lock in with my prediction being Ash. But let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the moment you've been waiting for. It's time for a death battle!
The Battle of the Millennium is about to start, but we wouldn't be able to make it happen without some help from our friends at Raycon.
Oh my god, another sponsor. My goodness, guys. This is the third sponsor. We'll skip through that.
Raycon audio products site-wide. Order by December 15th to guarantee delivery by Christmas, because great gifts shouldn't show up late.
Honest to God, I will give Raycon this. Raycon is actually really good. I have some Raycons. I'll give Raycon this. Alright.
Alright, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Before we start, let's lay some ground rules.
We're treating this as a real-time fight, much like typical
Real-time fight. Okay, what does this mean?
battles in the Pokemon anime and duels later on in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime.
Okay.
And given that the rules of Pokemon and duel monsters are clearly incompatible, we'll allow them to summon anything that's reasonably available to them.
Okay.
It's time to death battle!
It's time for a death battle! Oh, that's cool. Oh, they made a custom intro! Oh, we're starting off. Okay, we're starting off.
okay, Pikachu? This Furon 4 is tricky. Hang in there!
You have Spirit, but I have Lightning Blade and Excalibur to boost
Oh wait, he's actually gonna have life points. Okay, so I think the way to defeat him is basically take out his life points. Okay, cool.
my attack, and I set one card face down to end my turn.
Whoa! Okay, guys, it's our turn now. Pikachu, throw him off with quick attack. Everyone else, back him up.
Oh! Buster Player and Sceptile Classic? Oh god, no! Whoa! How's the Cardigan and Lucario? No. I'm so this. Oh my god.
Now, Thunderbolt!
Don't get ahead of yourself. You forgot about my face down card. Rise! Dimension Space!
Damn! Oh god.
Oh, I get it. Good thing we brought them all, right, Pikachu?
What do you mean, them all?
He brought the 30 Tauros. God damn. He brought all of his Pokemon. Hello. Hey, Cinnamon. Damn, this is awesome. Oh my god. The Karibo brothers. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta say, this animation looks great and the voice acting is phenomenal. Hell yeah. Mega Lucario's out! Oh god! Galio, oh my god. Slifer the Sky Dragon! Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy Christ. Did Gengar just take the oh, that was sick! Yep. Oh my god. The Shadow of Yami. Oh my god, that was sick. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry, partner. Don't.
He took out the Millennium Puzzle with Greninja! Oh god! Yuki's on his last life points.
Don't worry, it's my turn now.
Oh my god.
I just need to believe in the heart of the cards.
Oh my. Is he gonna summon?
Who's that Pokemon?
Haruxi, Goddess of Light! This is it! Magicians, flash burning magic!
Oh my god.
Bowser!
Swords of revealing light!
Pikachu, let's finish this. Together!
Oh my god. Oh, that was sick!
You activated my trap card! Magic Cylinder! With
Oh! Wait a minute! Is he about to reflect that? No way!
Back to attack your life points directly! was an awesome duel, Ash.
Oh! Holy Christ! That was amazing! Yugi got the win! I legit thought Ash had a chance. I was locking in with Ash, but Yugi got it. Magic Cylinder clutched that. Hell to the frickin' yeah. Good match.
Oh, my childhood! Whiz, quick! I need your tears! We can save him!
There's a lot to this, so let's break it down by experience, strategy, and monsters. Starting with experience. Both Ash and Yugi have risen to the top, beating the best of the best, and traveled all over the world.
But Ash traveled more, was in more tourneys, and saved the world way more often. And despite what people say, he wins a lot.
Even a Tim's stint as the Pharaoh doesn't tip the scale, since he wasn't in charge for very long. Plus, Pokemon evolve over time, literally and figuratively. While Yugi's deck is obviously adjustable, the cards are unchanging, unable to grow like Ash's Pokemon.
So Ash wins in experience. But when
Okay.
it comes to strategy, he's a wild card.
He's skilled
Ash does use a lot of strategies. No, he's right. He has a point. Yugi can adapt to most situations. Ash needs to strategize in the middle of battle.
at improvisation and using the environment to win. Even machines cannot comprehend his tactics.
But the same goes for Yugi. Gotta remember, Yugi and Atem's teamwork is second to none. They're masters at exploiting weaknesses, setting up tricks, and surprising foes with so-called weak cards.
Both could likely adjust to each other's unpredictability, so a Dark Horse-style win was unlikely.
But Ash's secret weapon is his bond with his Pokemon, boosting their power. I'm not just talking about Pikachu. His power of friendship invented an evolution for Greninja. That's crazy. Ash's trust in his Pokemon knows no limits.
Silly as it may sound, Yugi trusts his deck in the same way. The heart of the cards is real, and Yugi is determined to support his monsters with spells, traps, and buffs. Look at his duels with Merrick and Paradox, where he bolstered his weaker cards to take down gods. With
That is so true, though.
Ba and Ka, his bonds with his cards manifest them into reality, not so dissimilar from Ash Greninja.
Yeah, Ash has aura, but he never mastered it. And specialties like Mega Evolution and Gigantamax, while awesome, only work with specific Pokemon.
And since Ash focuses on offense far more than support, Yugi could control the pace of the fight with cards like Swords of Revealing Light and Magic Cylinder.
But I know some of you are asking.
That's true, actually. He does mostly use physical, like mostly special and physical attacks. He's right, actually.
What if Ash threw hands? The kid's strong enough to chuck trees and lift baby gods.
What would that do against a god?
Just punch him, man. Well, Yugi's similarly tough, and the Millennium Puzzle can make shields, steal ghosts, cast illusions, and mess with minds. If Ash actually tried to punch him, it'd be Mewtwo all over again.
It's a close call, but Yugi takes the edge in strategy.
So it all comes down to the monsters. Yugi had a slightly larger pool of monsters, but Ash's can clear out island-wide storms, fight terraforming beasts, and are stronger than the black hole summoning Gardevoir.
However, Yugi's can rain down meteors, compete with larger black holes, and even the mid-tiers scale to glow Neos, destroying that relativity field with a universe. And Herakti created Yu-Gi-Oh's whole multiverse, surpassing even Solgaleo's Sunsteel Strike and Dialga's Roar of Time.
And Yugi had more than just monsters on the field. Ash's strength was also his weakness. His power was evenly spread, reliant only on his remaining Pokemon.
If Mr. Mime faints, no more Psychic Barriers. If he lost Lucario, no more Mega Evolution, and so on. The longer the battle went, the less Pokemon Ash had, and he did not have a reliable way to bring them back. He doesn't carry revives on him, and even then, reviving Pokemon in the anime is entirely different from the games. Meanwhile, Yugi had cards like Mirage Ruler and Monster Reborn that could instantly recall powers he's lost.
And he can, bend fate to draw whatever card he wants. And we didn't even cover them all. Really, Yugi's deck has no pathetic cards.
Exactly. Yugi's versatility and power swept Ash's options, giving his monsters the lead. He just needed the right moment to knock Ash stone cold.
That was a good attempt at a pun, Wiz. You might not think it's Pharaoh, but Ash got Yugi owned.
The winner is Yugi Moto.
I feel like they gave a fair assessment as best they could. As much as we felt like Ash probably had the win, I think they brought up some very valid points. I think Ash did his best. No doubt about that. Ash used everything he could to his advantage. He really did. I was rooting for Ash in that battle, because I felt like with everything Ash had available to him, I thought he was going to get the win. I'm shocked. Like, I'm not upset. I'm not upset that he lost. I feel like he gave the best performance he could. With the Pokemon he had a lot of powerhouse Pokemon. He really did. He had some legendaries, and he had the Megas. But Yugi's monster, he literally has gods. That's the thing. Yugi literally had god cards. Like, the power of gods along him. Yeah, sure, Ash had some legendary Pokemon. But Yugi has literal gods that have god-level strength. How are you supposed to compete with beings of light, beings of godhood? I was half tempted to say Yami had the opportunity. But they gave them everything. I was only expecting maybe, like... Honest to God, I was expecting, like, maybe they would give them a few monsters. I wasn't expecting every single Pokemon and monster to come out. I think Ash did have a really good chance, though. I think he gave the best battle possible. But in the end, that's the aim of the name with Death Battle. I hope you guys enjoyed the first half of this stream. I feel like in the sense that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has more stuff, or bigger, maybe better. That's, yeah. In essence, it does. Again, we're talking about God cards. I should have really considered the God cards, but I thought maybe there was a slim chance with the options Ash had. Because Dynamax, Mega Evolving, Z moves, everything else in between are really good. I seriously thought he maybe had a chance. Would it be the cylinder? Maybe. I guess literal to where Pikachu's final attack actually did what it did, and basically, went like, basically he reflected Ash's attack. It was technically Ash's attack that finished him off in the end, if you think about it. So, fine, update real quick, Switch. But come on, we got things to do here. But yeah, Ash had a chance. But Yuki, in the end, he dominated. Long live the King of Games. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, okay, so that audio's working. Why is Elgato not working? That's not good. Okay, that's a problem. There we go. Okay, that was scary. I thought Elgato's audio wasn't working. Yeah, no, very good fight. Like 10, that was really cool. Loved the animation and the voice acting was great. 10 out of 10 on that. That was beautiful. That was awesome. I loved it. Great death bow. Great death bow. Loved it. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of tonight's stream, which is the next part of Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time on Legends ZA, we went through more of the game and actually caught ourselves a shiny Alpha Shuppet. And I went ahead last time and evolved our shiny Alpha Shuppet into a shiny Alpha Banette. And since then, I've grinded up everything. Yeah, they were good. And I've evolved our Shuppet into a Banette and caught up with the team. The team currently right now is all at level 51. They're getting strong. They're becoming strong boys and girls. Oh, I like how it says, well, there's downloadable content. It's alright, Cinnamon. You've been busy. You just come in whenever you can. I don't force anybody to be here. Let's grab the team, since I was, doing some other stuff on the side. Now we have our honest-to-God team. Now I don't have to waste streams doing any more shiny hunting or anything. Anyway, let's get back to daytime. Actually, nighttime's perfect for this, actually. It's a bit shady. This time on Pokemon Legends ZA, we're gonna get through more of the game. We can just shoot right towards the end. I really don't need to do anything else. I don't have to delay anything anymore. I can just go right towards the end. I'll probably still explore, oh yeah, let me show you this. I've gotten a lot of Megastones since last time. I got a few of these. I got the Pidgeotite, Gyarados, Alakazamite, Manectrike, Houndoomite, Aldonite, Lopunnyite, Excadrite, Garchompite, of course. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized I can give that. Let me do that real quick. Sableyite, Lucarioite, Slowborite, Sharpedoite, Electrosite, Galeite, Pinsirite, the Halugite, Caracrossite, the Chandelurite, the Aerodactylite, the Agronite, the Phalanxite, the Rampite. I have so many Megastones. I can mega evolve so many Pokemon. There's so many possibilities. It's honest to God, endless. Since I love football, which is my favorite sport, I'm gonna get props for it. Give props for it. Yeah. Alright. So apparently from what we learned last time, Tawny's in a bit of trouble because she's in trouble with a shady group known as the Rust Syndicate. So let's see what this is all about. We clean the city of dust and dirt. Watch the scrunch wash away all the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. Ah, what do you want? Got business at the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and start bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. It's go time! You are challenged by Rust Syndicate Grunt. That's a Garbodor. Did I say self-destruct? Talking about losing face. Eat that. What? I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization? A place where we need to maintain appearances? I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Oh, hello. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philip. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philip. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Tawny. Oh, then you must be Chris. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I see you're taking matters very seriously. But we're ashamed to find out this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if we can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Uh-huh. Your mission? Defeat the Rust Syndicate's ace Pokemon. That shouldn't be too hard. You know what? I'll even do it with my Banette. So how about it? You show me what you were doing in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business work with us goes. Bring it. It's go time. He has a Mega Stone. I just noticed that. A Steelix. Plushy! Let's go! Ow. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Garchomp. You see him? And now you don't. Oh my god, this thing's tanky. Oh my god, how tanky are you? Oh my god. You're only level 46 too? What the hell? Okay, sis. Whoa, wait a minute. Why does Scissor look awesome? Yeah, that was the one shot I've ever seen one. Skarmory? Wait. Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. Wait a minute! This is real? Whoa! Mega Skarmory! What the hell? Oh my god, just one shot at my Pokemon. Okay, not good. Yo, Garchomp! I think it's our turn! Mega Garchomp rise! Oh yeah, that's Let's go! That looks sick! I'll legit be honest, that looks sick. I see. Your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. That was sick. What the hell? That was sick. Oh, that was sick. Mega Skarmory. Did you just heal me? Thank you, Crimson. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me.
Come on, Chris. You should head in after him.
Yeah, we beat him. Damn, that was kind of tough. That was kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of thought I wasn't gonna win. Whoa, that's a King Gambit. And a Weezing? Interesting. Oh, there's a Frogunk over here. That's pretty cool. God damn, I've never seen so much security on a building in Pokemon ever. Alright, let's get inside. Lasai. Oh god. I don't like this. Yes, yes, of course. The atmosphere in this office is tense. Yeah, no crap. Oh, Felipe. Into the elevator, please. Oh, damn. White hair, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? There are kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So, you two come in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself? But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? We were supposed to crush their spirits, make them persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Oh, isn't that interesting? So, you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time.
I'm sorry. Can I ask? Who are you?
This is the boss of Rust Syndicate. Mr. Kobia? Kobio? I have no idea. I think it's Arbok. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Felipe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're really comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what might happen to you.
We promised we're taking this super seriously. We had come to Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place.
I guess I'd interrupt your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill me in, Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny helping out people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help her in return, as thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling with customers, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Pokédollars for this purpose. Great. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it?
Excuse me? You said that on the phone that interest is already up to 1 million Pokédollar now. You call that helping?
Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and services when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day.
What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views.
They're just calling us out. They're calling out small YouTubers now. That's what they're doing. Stop it. Stop it. It hurts.
They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests.
Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro, and you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be overpromising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? That interest rate is crazy, or we need more time to repay you? How about we need more time to repay you? Oh, poor us. Sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Felipe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she incurred.
How do you expect us to deal with it?
I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I will start reducing the interest that she owes us.
Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that?
Is this kid trying to test my patience? Ah, no. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I'll assume you'll accept? Alright. Fine. We accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you.
How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you?
Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I can keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really.
So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever?
Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best. I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rush Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over here. Kindly see yourselves out. Great. Now we're dealing with the goddamn mafia here. And now we have to deal with them for the safety of Hotel Z and Tawny.
Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they would not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Tawny is such an idiot. I guess I can't be that mad when I knew she was doing it all to help AZ.
Hey, would you clear out already? I got cleaning to do.
As if we want to stay here another second. Come on, Chris. Let's head back to Hotel Z.
But dude, Mega Skarmory though, that's sick. Could fly over there. Any tasks right now? Might as well fly back. The Vert District. Let's go inside.
We're back, Naveen.
Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness.
Boo! Aw, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us.
Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have released her light of rain on the Rust Syndicate.
You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys.
That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So how did things go?
They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said.
So, what do we do now?
We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the TMZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time!
Another freaking strategy meeting. You know what the only strategy I need? I need a Garchomp sweep. That's all I need. Or maybe sweep them with my victory bell. Or my shiny alpha Banette. I think that's what I really need. Right, Banette? Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Now you're not gonna look at me. Look at me. Look at my big plush, Izzy. You like my big plush? I love my big plush. There we go, now you're looking at me. Come over here. Look at my big banana. So big.
There you go. Look at Sylvia. Look at Ghana. Ghana's looking at me. So cute. So pure.
By the way, I want to see an update to Garchomp. Still don't have Earthquake. Fire Blast? Might as well get it. Liquidation? Oh, I've been missing that. I think I've needed that. I've needed something more powerful than Flipter for a while now. Oh my god. Let's see, you're more of a physical attacker. I think I'm going to keep Toxic Spikes. I'm going to figure out what to do here. Leaf Storm's physical, though. That's the only problem. I guess my special attack's not terrible. Power Whip is physical, so I think I'm going to keep Power Whip. Poison Jab for the physical, Toxic Spikes, and Growth, so that way I can increase my attack and special attack. Toxic Spikes is really good. Okay. Shadow Ball? Oh, I wish my attack... Wait, Phantom Force. Is that more powerful? Is. And Gug Shot's really good, too. Curse has my HP, but... I'm more of a physical attacker anyway. This can help me deal with fairy types, too. Shadow Sneak's good, too. Anything else here? Will-O-Wisp could be decent, but I think I got Will-O-Wisp on, yeah. I'm more happy with this. Should have done that a long time ago. And actually have my own strategy meetings. So I can actually get some moves that can actually help out my Pokemon. That's what I should have been doing. Also, Iron Tap? Nice. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I gotta go research level 36. I just realized. Then I get Earthquake. Sick.
What do you say, Chris? Ready to start a strategy meeting?
Let's get started. Here we go again.
Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's order? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall?
Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Tawny's depth for starters?
If I could, I would. But what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is?
Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually.
Huh. Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny?
Where'd you go? What did you go? Where'd you go and take out a sketchy loan for?
We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back.
Oh, you found out.
Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little. Nothing to get all worried over. Oh, for sure. Just a little 1 million Pokédoll in interest. No worries, right? No, wait, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? I read something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's there in print, I'm afraid they got us over a barrel. Hold on. Getting a call from Vinny. Hey, Vinny. Got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info, like always. This is gonna be a lot more to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest payoff. Seriously? I don't know how all this is happening while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll add these rogue mega Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we got another 3 locations for Pokemon that they're probably gonna rogue mega evolve. First, it looks like a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we got a Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rogue District. Let's split up who goes where. Then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around helping on all 3, Chris. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tani, you can go. Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on the rooftop apparently. Naveen, you go check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Chris. I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay?
Oh my god, is this game literally just gonna turn into... do Rogue Mega Evolving stuff, then go do the freaking, Oh, I need an extra drink for this. Thank god I kept one in my fridge over here. Ugh. Okay, so is this basically just gonna be the rest of the game, where basically I go back to the ZA Royale, and then I just do Rogue Mega Evolving things until they tell me I can go to the next rank? Is that literally what this is gonna become? Because this looks like what this game's becoming. Alright, I'm gonna make a beeline for the Mega Ampharos. Because that's Naveen, and I like helping Naveen first. So we're gonna go to Naveen first. And I have the perfect Pokemon for... I have the perfect Pokemon for Ampharos. Oh, wait a minute. Side missions? Oh god, there's a lot over here. You know what? You know how much I love side quests.
Still no rain, huh? Tell me, have you ever given much thought to the weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon go stronger in the rain, you know. We should have a battle while it's raining. You'll see just how strong my team can be. Let it rain, let it pour. We should have a battle when it's raining. You'll see just how strong my team can be. Are you gonna wait here with me until it stops raining? Yeah, I'll wait here. What? You wanna battle me that bad? Sure then, let's wait together. Rain, it's finally here! Now my team's moves are all powered up. Water types and rain are the best combo, you'll see. Yeah, uh-huh. You were challenged by Sistina, the Backpacker. One of my favorite classes of Pokemon. Pokemon Trainer. For Isabelle! Yeah, this really isn't going to be a hard battle. Yeah, I'm sorry. Slowkey could become a problem. You have got to be kidding me. Really? Thank you. Seriously, Poisonbell? But the rain was on my side. At least now it hides my tears. Wow, I couldn't even win through my rain gave me. I couldn't even win even though the rain gave me my water type team advantage. I bet you noticed all the Pokemon in the water type moves, right? Well, oh, you do not give me that. Well, water type moves become more powerful in the rain. That's why I thought I could win. You know what else though? Fire type moves become weaker in the rain. It makes sense, really. Rain makes things wet, and wet things are tough to burn. You're a trainer, aren't you? I got a request for you, if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see. These the sort of things you might even call paranormal activity if you believe in all that. Speakers in empty rooms have suddenly started playing music. Our building keeps losing power. On the top of all that, we've been hearing eerie noise sounds from up on the roof. I would love to get to the bottom of things, but it got me rather spooked, to be honest. Do you think you can go up to the roof and take a look around for me? Apartment block eeriness. Tex, you can't just say use banana. And plus, you didn't say nicely. Oh, you found a shiny Bellsprout, Crimson. Good for you. What the hell? DD! Seriously? That Dedenne might have been using its tail to absorb electricity. Follow Dedenne to see where it's going. DD! Follow Dedenne to see where it's going. Get your little behind back here. DTB? Denny!
And it's gonna battle me. Go plushie! Oh, it's mad. You know what? I'll leave a Mega Evolve. Okay, I'm having a little O2 overkill.
Dee-doo.
There you are, young trainer. I'm still scared, but I know what's been causing all the weird occurrences. Oh?
Dee-dee.
I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So not a naughty little Dene's been behind all this. It's been absorbing electricity then.
Dee-dee.
What a relief. It's actually been doing no activity. I would have moved across town. But I suppose we can't let this Dene keep wrecking havoc with our circuits. What to do?
Dee-dee.
Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity. If you do, you're out on the street, got it? Now I finally have some peace of mind thanks to you. I'm so grateful for your help. Ooh, this probably unlocked another elevator. What are you looking at? Let me guess. You want to use the elevator? Well, too bad. It's my favorite elevator. You insist on using it. I got no choice but to bow me. My favorite elevator. Come on, talk to me when you're ready. If you got the door to face me in battle, that is. Fine. If you're dead set on using my elevator, then we gotta have a Pokemon battle. I'll battle you. You better be ready to lose. Almost ready for a level up too. Ooh, double level up. Damn, nice. That battle, now that was uplifting. I am so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you're so strong. I seriously apologize for my rudeness. As I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular elevator, but I insist I use it. A million times if need be. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so that way you can go up and down as you please. Imagine a shiny Bellsprout up here, that would funny. Oh, this is an area I've already been to. Oh, boo! Any more side quests around? There is one over here. Any more? There's one over here near Pokemon Center. We do that real quick. At least I'm leveling up my Pokemon while I'm doing this. I gotta buy more potions soon. Hey there, think you can help a guy out? See, I started up a Go-Go carrier service, and all my helpers are on the small side for a Go-Go. What I really need is a big old Go-Go that can carry large packages for my clients. Could you get a pal and catch an extra large Go-Go for me? If you want to know the size of a Pokemon, just check its summary. It should be right there. An extra large Go-Go, huh? I think we can take care of that very simply. Well, that didn't work out. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Well, what the hell? What kind of thing capture is this? Why is there an outfit for no light? I'm out of here. Never mind, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Going back to a Pokemon Center. Nice. All different Pokeballs. Ain't that so cool? Just want to check something. If there's anything during the day. One? That's it? Let's take care of this real quick, I guess, because it looks like everything else is at night right now. Alright, let's take care of this, and then we'll start taking care of one of the rogue battles. Oh, it's the Scyther girl again. Alright, so it's at that. There's another favor I'd like to ask you for shaping up my Scyther's cuts. Our salon offers a few trims for right now, but there are many more styles we need to learn. If Thatcher's going to be able to handle new trims, you'll need to use moves other than slash. Could I ask you to show us your technique for razor leaf, a move that cuts leaves? One Scyther do. Oh, yeah, just that freaking substitute doll. Becoming a pro for fruit trimmer. Yeah, I can do that real quick. Razor leaf, here we go. Wow, those leaves are razor sharp, alright? Okay, Scyther, learn from the move we just saw to make it lots of nice, precise cuts. Scyther! Oh, look at that precision! Your scything is really improved by leaps and bounds. You should have no problem trimming fur into much more complicated styles now. Scyther! Nice. I'm glad we asked you for help again. Thank you so much. Come consult us anytime you'd like to give your fur a new trim. 3 revives is huge. Oh, wait. Yeah, well, we'll start with the Empress one. There's really no other quests to do right now. First, actually, let me buy some stuff. Let me sell some stuff too. Okay, I feel better with that. Hello, Naveen. How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Notice something? Seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice?
Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no?
How do you know that? Did you do something to that elevator?
Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in a battle.
Is this girl actually ignoring me? You gotta battle her. Not to just find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Sure, let's get this over with quickly. I got things to do.
Are we doing this?
Get ready to lose. Revenge will be ours. Alright, Gwen. Alright, Gwen. Bring it! Actually... we got level 52. I love the fact that she'll talk to you but ignore Naveen flat out. Lol. True. Naveen doesn't deserve that disrespect though. Icy Wind? Oh my god. Oh, because I'm part ghost type!
How terrifying.
Yeah, here we go with their mega chandelier again. This thing does look pretty sick. Oh, I never noticed the eyes. That's a one-shot. Nice job getting to level 53, Plushy.
Your Pokemon brim with justice. You really are strong. Sorry, Carney. I couldn't avenge you.
Wait, I remember you. You were in the Carney Quiz Whiz contest.
Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This elevator? It's cursed.
Seriously?
Just kidding, it's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelure.
Shot!
See? A naughty phantom was the culprit.
Thank you.
Chandelure and I must protect this city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations from Ivor's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz Whiz contest. My love for Carney is much greater than yours. You'll see. I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. The rest is up to you.
Well, that explains her problem with me. But if she thinks she can outquiz me, she's wrong. Now, up we go. Alpha Ampharos should be up there. I want to do one update to a moveset. I was a little hasty putting Phantom Force on Bayonet. Actually, you know what? Put it here. Oh, Garchomp, this is your time to shine, buddy. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Ampharos. Scrafty is raring to go. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle this. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type when it Mega evolves. Take care with your type matchups. Let's do this thing! It's Rogue time! Mega Ampharos. Ow! What the? Nice! Oh my god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god! That's the best damage I've ever done to one of these Pokemon. I'm demolishing this Mega Ampharos. I'm demolishing this thing. What in the world? That was easy! Holy Christ, that was easy! Jesus, that was easy! Compared to the other ones, that was easy. That was the best possible thing. Garchomp just demolished that thing. Holy Christ, Garchomp is awesome. Good job to Seto. And Kana. Kana and Seto just demolished that Mega Ampharos. That was amazing. Good job to the both of you. That was quite the battle. I'll heal up Pokemon. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, when I know they need our help. Now the Rust Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ.
Emma! I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around.
Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. Bye, Naveen. Oh no, Naveen, my fave! I think out of the three, Naveen's become my favorite, man. Anything unlocked quest-wise, or we can just continue with the next Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon? Okay, we can just continue with the next one. Let's just get to it. There's nothing stopping us now. I mean... Alright, this one... this next one should all be centered around... Poisonbell. I just gotta figure out how to get up there. How to get up there? This might be how. Let's see. Yep. Let's take a look at this. Ba-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah. Oh. Okay. Good. Where the heck am I? God damn it. Is that how? Oh, there we go. I think I see the way. I think I see the path. Yep. Here we go. Yep. Alright, here we go. There we go. There it is. Wasting my time. And down we go. A binacle.
Hey, Lita. I guess this barbaricle is our light at the end of the tunnel here. I wonder how many barnacles make up a mega barnacle. Barbarical. Well, I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbarical becomes rock and fighting type when it mega evolves. Ooh, okay. Interesting. That's like almost a complete change. Damn. Star, you and I are gonna give this all we got.
It's rogue time. Mega Barbarical. What the hell? Whoa! Ow! Mega Evolution time! Nice, that does some really good damage. What the hell is this? What the hell? Oh, wait, hit it, hit it! Oh my god, oh my god! Oh! What the hell was that? That was stupid. Wondering why his HP is red. Shouldn't be. Run, 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 run! Oh, come! What the f- I dodged! What the hell was that? I dodged! Shut the hell up, OBS! Meg. Go, 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 quick! Run, 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 run! Poison ball, help me! Help me! Oh, come on! No, 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 no. No! Oh my god. So that's what it does? So what the hell? Jesus, man, this is crazy. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, run! Hurry, 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 hurry! Quick! Quick! No! Stop! Stop! Yeah! This is starting to get freaking ridiculous. This one fight shouldn't take this long. Why is this like the most difficult bot freaking rogue mega Pokemon I faced? Power. Power whip. Come on! Come on, Victory Bell! Come on! Quick, 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 go, 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 go! Oh my god. What do you mean he took no damage? How the hell is that fair? Power, power, power! Quick, 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 quick! Go away from him! Go away from him! Go away from him! Oh! One. One. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No! Mega! Mega! Quick! Quick! No! No! Stop! 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 Oh my God! Okay, that's not good. He took out my Mega. That's not good. Okay. Stop! Oh, this is This is a ridiculous battle. Oh my God. Gunk shot. I'm trying, Vincent. It's really difficult. You stop. Stop. Come on, finish him! Finish him! Yes, finally! Thank you! Oh my God! There's the bars tonight. Oh my freaking Lord, what the hell was that? Three tries later. Oh my God. Great job, Chris. See. Huh. Bye, Zygarde. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate this city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in the Mios may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? If that happens, we'll handle them too. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. This disaster of mega power spilling forth over Lumios. I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Quasar Tokic Incorporated has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumios. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city. A more beautiful world. This is Lysander! For that, I am counting on your help until we meet again. How the hell did this guy survive?
It's weird how Prison Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? I see he's worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prison Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal Zane, our other hard-working Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I guess it was a few.
Now I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help get those poor rogue Pokemon better.
I'll probably do the last rogue Mega Below Pokemon, and then we'll call it a stream. This run was at the 3-hour mark. And I am getting tired. Alright, we'll take care of the rogue Mega Bile, and then I think we'll call it a stream. Hopefully Hayden could take care of this. Well, not really. It's going to be Garchomp. Oops, yeah. But yeah, that's just like Sander. Ella's just like Sander. Well, happy birthday, Mom, Kenny. Alright, let's do this. A Mega Mawile. Alright, Tawny. Let's see if we can take this thing down.
When Mawile evolves, Mega evolves, its defense and special defense increase. So we're going to have to really work type matchups to our advantage.
I'm ready to handle it.
Fire and ground type moves should do the job well against Mega Mawile.
You know what time it is. It's Rogue time! One more of these. I'm going to do 3 of these in a goddamn row. Here we go. Mega Mawile. Oh, we both have the same idea. Ow. Ow! Oh, god damn it! Stay away, stay away! Why are you just chasing me? I gotta stay away from that free whip. It's just way too much damage. What the hell? Whoa! Also, that just one-shotted frickin' Seto. Great. It's gonna be a slow battle. Can you stop just chasing me? At least Mega Banette is doing something. Ow! Okay. Oh yeah, Jink Shark's not gonna do anything. It's Steel type. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! There's homing ones now! Oh god! Oh come on! Stop! Stop! Run, 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 run. Thank God. Oh, not again, not again, not again. Oh my God. What? No, 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 no. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god. There we go. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Die! Die! Yes! Yes! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go! Oh! 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 There, the minute, Malwhite. Oh my god! What the hell?
Nicely done. Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Chris, everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan's a huge mistake, huh?
Don't worry about it.
That's kind of you, Chris. AZ's told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumios to looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the streets, so I will make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You got it from here, right?
That is it for now. I think that's enough. I think we've done plenty tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is Legend ZA for tonight. We are done. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. We not only did some Pokemon Legends ZA back there, but we reacted to Yuki versus Ash Ketchum, with Yuki coming out on top as the winner. Wow. Okay. So, I'm not 100% sure if I'm coming on tomorrow. I'll let you guys know, as always, if I am. So, to everybody who watched this throughout the whole damn thing, thank you so much. It's always appreciated seeing you guys. And to everybody else who's watching this afterwards, thank you so much for checking me out tonight. And that is all, folks. So hopefully tomorrow I'll come back with more Legends ZA and we can continue from there. If not, then possibly another weekend. We'll figure it out. Christmas Eve is coming up. As always, we're going to do our Christmas Eve stream. I'm still thinking about... I have one part planned. I just have to think of the second part to plan. So, but that'll be in due time. So, friends, that's all for tonight. So, yep, almost time for Christmas. Can you believe that? I can't believe it either. So, guys, that does it for me. So, thank you all again. And this is Septile720 saying have a good day, a good evening, a good afternoon, and anything else in between. And until the next time, guys, Septile720 signing out. Peace out as always, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.